That's not nice. Voodoo. That's not nice. Voodoo. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. And now you wonder why you crying, all your family died. You killed my twins and you thought that shit was sweet. You thought you got away with murder, never ever will it be. You caught my daughter and you disrespect my name. You disrespect my family and you disrespect the game. I think I said I love you too much, so you don't think that I would do my voodoo. But I do my voodoo, you don't know me too much. Now do you? Yo, my BURLEY, yo. Que de new babu, my BURLEY, yo. Just thought I'd let you non-believers know. No more time for stop by saying I BURLEY no more. I tried to give you peace, but all you really want is woe. I let the spirits deal with you, they don't hinder me. How the fuck you think I dug these bullets that was meant for me? How the fuck you think that I survived that penitentiary? And all these niggas that I robbed, they remember me. They wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. Police wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. My niggas stabbed me in my back, I don't know how many times. My auntie said I won't be shit, I don't know how many times. I went from rich to on my dick, I don't know how many times. I went from cross to slanging bricks, I don't know how many times. These niggas tried to put my bitch, I don't know how many times. My BURLEY, yo. Que de new babu, my BURLEY, yo. Yo, my BURLEY, yo. Que de new babu, my BURLEY, yo. Wala gua my BURLEY, yo.
I went back to the. To me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue.
They tried to kill me, I said strong more, they could not match. I've been up, and I've been down. Tell me why they hate it when they see me come around. They wrote me off, they put me down. Tell me why they haters drag my name through the ground. I've been up, you ain't predict all the before kids can predict.
They thought this shit was sweet. They thought that shit was sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. Thought that shit was sweet.
What twice I see?
Super sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Cause I tried to keep the peace. I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war, somebody gon' die, yeah. Fuck the police, we gon' shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my bell, send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat, seekers aiming till your head gone. If I miss, that's okay, I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant, I got to kill your lieutenant. Head with no screws in it, thought I caught the Holy Ghost. Fire for my gun, turn you niggas into fucking ghosts. Thought the shit was sweet, sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. That's how you coming at them? Thought the shit was sweet, super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was sweet, super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet.
What they talking about? Melody. Hey, look, they thought this shit was sweet, but really it's sugar free. You don't wanna be, you gon' die wherever that we meet. Yeah, I'm from MC, but everywhere that's where I be. You might be with your bitch, but I bet you won't be with me. I'm coming down. First I judge, and then I'm flexing. Then that boy hard, what's his name? Melody. He ain't Mexican. You thinking it's sweet, but you can die on the spot. I'm with Part twice, we bout cash, fuck a thought. Thinking it's sweet, say the wrong thing, till you pop. I send Lil Junior, he'll do it for 200 tops. Me thinking it's sweet, say the wrong thing and then you pop. I send Lil Junior, he'll do it for 200 tops. Better.
Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super 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 sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Bitch, we gon' ride on the road. Southside, we gon' ride on the road. Southside, we gon' ride on the road. Southside, we gon' ride on the road.
See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name. See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
That's how I'm feeling right now. What's up, world? What's up, girl? I know you're listening. Gold teeth glistening. What that was? Somebody talk to me right quick, man. What that is? What that is? That's what he praying on? He was praying. He was praying, y'all. Yeah. You can't fool me. I see it. He want the crucifix. Get that man the crucifix, man. Give it to me. I need it. Slow motion, baby. We can see it all. Why you toot your mouth up like that? Why you toot your little mouth up like that? Why you kissing on it? I thought you was finished to pray. Why they ain't, when they put the crucifix up, why it's in your mind? What kind of praying y'all doing over there? I don't know. I know the preachers that all the preachers I know put the crucifix on your forehead. All the preachers I know put the crucifix on your forehead. And you ain't fooling me. Not me. Y'all maybe. Not me. Like I said before in my earlier life, man. You know, I can't prove nothing, but I'm not naive. You can't fool me. You do some suspicious shit, I got to call it. Real talk. Now, it's well known that if you do inhale something, it sure enough will help you. Hey, Devin, you fucked up. You can't do that weight bullet shit no more. Listen to him.
Something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue.
Obama getting ready to shine. I got him stopping him, y'all. I'm sorry. But no, man, it's a lot of cheating in boxing, man. And, you know, some people get caught. Some people get away with it. You know? What's up, boy? You say Haney still crying over ass whooping. Hey, tomorrow, the day of reckoning. What today is. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because guess what? If he don't get his way, then what? You gonna fight Sandor Martinez? Yeah, right. Look at Frank getting touched at the body. Man, that's what's gonna happen all night against Tank. Tank gonna punish him, boy. Put your money on Tank. Stop it. Dropping his ass, nigga. Putting his shit in a blender. Yeah, just like Youngin said, he putting this shit in the blender. Juneteenth, black on black crime. Believe that. On a slave holiday. Tank finna kill this nigga, but yo. Yeah, that's what I said. I said they'll probably suspend him and then bring him back like Alicia. You know, Alicia, man, she too pretty, man. You can't keep that bitch suspended. She the prettiest thing punching in gloves. Foster sister. Got a body. She ain't too beat up in the face. And she'll fuck anything. You know? A lot of cheating in boxing, man. You just gotta deal with it, man. I don't know what to say. Because you so focused in on the motherfuckers that get caught. The motherfuckers that's getting away with it, sitting back laughing. Counting they lucky stars they didn't get caught. You know. I ain't feeling too bad for Tyson Fury. He's a fucking drug cheat. And he manipulates his gloves. You should have kept the weight on you, buddy. I bet he think twice again about that. Oh yeah. All that styling and profiling and shit. You ain't no Ali. Who the fuck you think you is? Got your ass rocked. You think Devin Haney last against Tank? Man, they say Tank getting his ass whooped by who? I know y'all not talking about Frank Martin. I know you not talking about Frank gonna beat Tank. Frank? You talking about Frank? Hold on. Let me get this straight.
And
I wanna know. Hold up. You talking about Frank Martin. Let me find this little video. You say Juice Man Usyk beat Tyson at his own game, play all exposed just like Loma. Hey, listen, I've been telling y'all that, bro.
Or changing your name.
I've been telling y'all, man, listen, Tyson Fury, one of the dirtiest fighters in boxing.
I don't know who you are. I don't know where
Just
you
like
are,
Devin Haney and Bill Haney got a dose of their own medicine. Tyson Fury got a dose of his own fucking medicine, bro. I told you before the fight started, when you was watching me live, I was like, man, he need to come in here with a manipulated glove. I want to see the floppy glove. You think it's gonna be an upset, Angel? Hey, I got somebody else. My girlfriend's son say it's gonna be an upset, bro. I don't think so, man, because the man only fought in 2 12-rounders. He never fought a champion before. He got tested by Artem. Artem was beating his ass, bro. Artem was beating on Frank Martin. Yeah, he's put the hand. He was handling his business until the 10th round. And the only way Artem lost is because he took a knee, if you ask me. In the last round, he took a fucking knee. Because I think he got his eye poked when he was getting punched on. But yo, don't be trying to take the motherfucking view off this motherfucker inhaling this shit, man. Y'all said that man was praying. I'm trying to figure out why this man putting the crucifix in his mouth. What the fuck what kind of praying is that? I need to know. I need to know right motherfucking now. And why is you taking deep breaths after you take? No, I need to know. Fuck that. Hey DJ, run that shit back. See, Angel don't want to talk about that. Hold on, fuck that. I'm finna run that bitch back. Run that shit back, man. Yo, DJ, run that shit back, man. Run that shit back. You want the crucifix? Yes. Ooh, kiss it. I kiss my crucifix. Yes, I kiss it. I kiss all my crucifix when I pray. It feels good when I pray like this. Breathe deep now. Oh, I'm better. You want crucifix? Yes, he wanted that crucifix, boy. And when he came back in, he did his thing. Uh-oh. I know he the best pound for pound, kissing and pokering up his lips, inhaling on whatever the fuck he was inhaling on. Yeah, he got to be pound for pound #1. They was doing drugs, bro. He was pulling that good shit. That's why I told you. I'm telling you, G. I'm breaking it down. Hey, DJ, rewind that shit, DJ. Rewind that shit, DJ. You want crucifix? Yes. I never seen this man pray before in the ring on the corner. I've been going back watching motherfuckers in between rounds, man. I ain't never seen him do that before. This was a big fucking fight, bro. This was historical. You had to pull out all the stops. Oh yeah. Yes. That's not nice. Voodoo. Hey man, all what's in the darkness must come out to the light. Did you know that? Before there was anything on earth, it was darkness first. Then God said, let there be light. You can't play with religion, man. Why is you puckering up? Why is that man stuffing that shit in his mouth? Why is you trying to hide it with the towel, bro? Oh, that's the cut, man. I'm sorry. Voodoo. Yeah. Hey, man. Just because a motherfucker say they the man of the cloth don't mean he a man of the cloth. You know? Just the same brother that faked the low blow against Dubois. So, I don't think a man of the cloth would be devious and, you know, do things like that. I'm sorry. I mean, y'all can think that shit, but not me. I'm not naive, bro. I'm not naive. Man, he might be washed up, Angel, but I just like going back and rewatching that fight because he was very entertaining until he got his shit rocked. Matter of fact, he was very entertaining until this motherfucker did this. You see, he tended to the cut on his eye, right? Dog ate my homework. What he kissing on? I thought he was praying. Jesus. What the fuck, man? Come on, man. You got to open your eyes. A prayer is a prayer. When I know all the preachers that I know put the crucifix on your forehead, I ain't never seen a reverend or a corner man put a crucifix inside your mouth. I ain't lose a fuck thing. I lost my goddamn mind when I seen that crucifix. I'm seeing them kissing it. What the fuck? You say Fury lost his power against Francis and Usyk, but had it against Wilder. This game is real. Hey, listen, all these bitches cheating, man. Bro, I don't trust nobody. I don't trust nobody, bro. I don't even trust Shakur. And that's my favorite fighter, bro. But he over there with fucking Victor Conte, you know? So, I'm a realist, bro. I'm not naive and I'm not finna just, you know what I'm saying, kiss nobody ass because he represents something that you believe in. You know, niggas talk shit about Shakur all day, right? They say he's a runner. I say I agree. And they get mad at me because I don't want to disagree with them. It's crazy, right? They say Shakur's boring. I say, sometimes, yeah, you're right. I don't agree all the time, but sometimes he can be. I agree, right? They don't like that shit. Then they say he's not a pay-per-view attraction. I be like, he not. And the trolls get mad at me for not disagreeing with them. Like, it's crazy. And now you telling me when I remix this shit, let me rewind the track. Hold on. Let me rewind this track. You mean to tell me I can't look at a video of a motherfucker sticking something in his fucking mouth? You say when Ryle gets whooped, then you gonna say Pitbull was on steroids. No, I'm gonna say Pitbull knocked him out. Shit. Same, bro. I don't trust anyone. They would do anything for Ed. Yeah, that's how it go now, man. It's 2024, bro. You can't think like inside the box. You gotta be like careful of everything because people are wicked nowadays, bro. People don't have no type of morals and shit like that, and they'll use religion. Look what Ryan did, bro. This motherfucker was just talking shit about Muslims, right? And now he's over there saying inshallah in his tweets. It's crazy. Inshallah means God willing in Islam. It's crazy. Bro, he's covering. I said the same thing, but he the cut man, so you can't say he not tending to his cut though. I'm not concentrating on him. I'm concentrating on the fact this man puckered up and that man, whoever he was, stuck that shit and shoved it in his fucking mouth, bro. You know, I gotta keep remixing that shit. And this is the it is what it is, bro. I'm not finna hey, motherfuckers on Ryan ass, I'm on everybody ass. If you're cheating, motherfucker. Why the fuck is that in your mouth? You slick, boy. I did. He beat the shit out of Tyson Fury. I still think he won, even though he beat the shit out of Tyson Fury in that round 9. Because I had Tyson Fury winning all the way up to like 6 and 7, bro. And then I gave him round 12 too. You know what I'm saying? I gave him round 12. Like, go back and watch the fight, bro. But back to that kiss, he just he stuffed that shit in his mouth. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Everybody talking about it was a crucifix. Okay, if it's a crucifix, why the shit is in his mouth, bro? And why the fuck? I never seen that, bro. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to, hey, you gonna have to get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. That shit is stuck in my fucking brain, bro. Like, that shit with Ryan Garcia, I can see that. I can see that motherfucker popping some dope. You know what I'm saying? Because he was with Eddie Reynoso back when everybody in this camp was popping dirty, bro. And I just remember all them fucking stunts he was pulling, G. All that Pacquiao, yeah, I'm about to fight Pacquiao, and yeah, right, man, you was cycling off or something, man. I can't prove it, but god damn it, that shit just don't make sense. Talking about fucking mental illness and shit, pulling out of fights and shit. You can't fool me. He said he was kissing. That's what Mexicans do with the cross. Okay, okay, well, that's it then. He was kissing the cross. I never seen nobody do that in the corner, but if that's what you say he was doing, that's what he was doing, bro. I'm through with it. I'm just saying that shit is very suspicious. I never seen that before. I never ever, man. Matter of fact, man, fuck that. Rewind that shit, man. Rewind that track, yo. Rewind that track.
Voodoo. That's not nice. Voodoo. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. And now you wonder why you crying. All your family died. You killed my twins and you thought that shit was sweet.
That's not nice. Voodoo. I mean, I'm gonna have to ask a few of my Mexican neighbors, man, about that. Cause you know, I just never heard of that, bro. You say, I believe Frank Sanchez from the Canelo gym, once he got paid, came back and lost the fight when he was out of shape. Hey man, yo, I don't put shit past nobody, bro. No fucking body. You hear me? And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. That means Canelo. That means Jaron Ennis. That means fucking Usyk. That means fucking Shakur. That means fucking everybody, nigga. I don't put shit past nobody. Devin. I don't put shit past him. I don't put shit past nigga. If you pop, you drop. I feel the same way when fucking Roy Jones popped. I was devastated. I was like, fuck. Gotta drop you. James Toney, devastated. Gotta drop you, bro. I ain't dropping you in the sense of I ain't fucking with you, but you can't be in my top 10, you know what I'm saying, rankings. Not like you guys do. No. I can't never put a drug cheat in my top 10. Excuse me. You know, it's just not gonna happen. Because once a drug cheat, always a drug cheat. And I can never prove that you're not taking it now. I can never prove that you wasn't taking it in the beginning. Don't tell me you only took it one time. Please. Oh, that was just one time, man. You know, I was just trying something. Yeah, okay. I got to take your word for it, huh? Don't pop again. Look at Conor Ben. He was eating eggs. I despise that because I'm a vegetarian and I love eggs. Slap on the wrist. That's cool. Listen, everybody that is an athlete has to have some type of supplement, bro. Something that gives them an advantage because they're on another playing level than us. Like we're regular everyday Joes. The shit we get from the stores, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can get. They gotta get shit that we can't get. Think about the strenuous workouts even before the fights. That's where the action is, you know. So the training, you have to be able to recover, you know. So I don't know, bro. It's a lot of naive people out there, and you see how they defending Usyk. Like you just cannot explain to me why this man puckered his mouth and the fucking guys just stuffed it right inside of his fucking mouth. Then when he took the shit out of his mouth, he took a deep breath after, you know, like, oh, I feel better now type of face. No. I'm not going for that, bro. I can't prove it, but I can always suspect it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I was trying to bring vision to. Like, come on, man. With your own eyes, bro. You know, you say I went to a boxing gym and that's top two probably was all built like Titan while we went regular side, we couldn't fall doing what we saw. Yeah, yo, listen, man, be careful out there, G. We living in a new era now, bro. I don't know how old you are, but motherfuckers been cheating, right? But now it's just becoming more and more and more acceptable, right? Just like ducking. Ducking in boxing is becoming more and more and more acceptable, right? So just like with motherfuckers that want to always see knockouts, it used to didn't be like that, but now it's becoming more acceptable to just want to see knockouts. We desensitized. We're desensitized now through social media. We can pick up our phones and see anything in the world. Oh man, you got a long way to go, G. Your taste buds ain't even changed yet. Your brain ain't even developed yet, G. When you turn 30 or 35, man, your taste buds gonna change, man. You gonna like shit that you didn't think you was gonna like before. Your mind state gonna change. You gonna think things that you didn't think before. Because you gonna know more shit. You gonna experience more shit, you know. But yo, everything is rigged, bro. Everything in life is rigged. There's nothing that you can do that's not rigged. Everything that you do in life has been done before. There's nothing new under the sun. Any type of situation that you have been through, people have been through that shit before. I promise you, nothing you do is original. Even the music we make, it's been done before. The whole keyboard is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All these melodies have been played before in different types of rhythms. Man, shit. The first homicide in the world was committed out of jealousy. Niggas been jealous of motherfuckers since the beginning of time. Their own brother killed my own brother. We hate each other. Negroes are watered down. It's only a few left. The young niggas that listen, like I listen. See, when I was a kid, I listened, but I still thought I knew everything, man. And My nigga, I fucked up. I was getting too much money, bro. You know, and once you a young nigga and you getting money, you can't tell them nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't be trying to talk to the young niggas that don't want to listen, because ain't nothing you can tell them. You talking to a brick wall. You know, what you listen to a motherfucker that fucked up and learned his lesson is cool. But even the motherfucking OGs that never learned their lesson and you can see they on some bullshit, you still gotta watch them and learn from them and see what not to do. You gotta watch everything, man. It ain't no way in the world you cannot watch this video and not be suspect or suspicious of what the fuck just happened right there. Now, I ain't feeling no sympathy for no fucking Tyson Fury, because I feel like that bitch is a drug cheat too. Ain't no telling what he done got away with in this fight. Hell, you done lost a whole lot of weight. Fuck. When you know it ain't their fault, G. It's all about who raised them. You know, you got responsible parents, man. They'll make sure, like if it's a situation, you will know you got a good mother. Like even if your mother and your father didn't work out, she's a good mother if she makes sure that your father stays in your life. And not on no fucking summertime shit. I'm talking about like making sure he's in your life on the regular. Them the type of mothers you want, the type of women you want. You can't just put babies in any type of bitch, man. So you have people like out there raising men that feel like they don't need a man for shit. So these type of guys get on the internet, start trolling, and be extra sensitive. You can tell who raised them. You can tell what type of Negro it is by the way he talks and acts to certain type of situations. Like look at certain YouTube channels, the big YouTube channels, and how they handle trolls. You know what I'm saying? Real unplayer like, bro. Like everybody got an opinion, man. And I see you trolling, man. You know, I ain't gotta get in my feelings, man. I might have fun talking shit back to you a little bit, but I know you can't do nothing to me. And if a motherfucker ever stepped in my presence, man, they would know not to play with me, because, you know, you can feel men like danger knows danger, man. Real recognize real, man. Ain't no sense of even trying to prove yourself to a motherfucker that's 1,000 miles away from you. Like you can't reach through the computer or your cell phone and slap the shit out of a bitch. Niggas ain't fighting no more. Everybody got firearms. And if you don't have a firearm, you need to get one. Because Negroes and Caucasians and Mexicans out here are crazy. Especially the Negroes. Because we are separated. And they are together. You know. Look at the boxing field. Niggas don't want niggas to get money. Ain't that a bitch? They praying and crossing their nuts on other niggas' pay-per-views. You know? I never seen a nigga get in the fight and win the fight, and after the fight do the things that Mario Barrio does when he finishes his fights. And that's why I respect Mario Barrios, because after every fight, he shouts out and gives love to his La Raza. Mexicans can come into the ring and wear their Mexican flag, their colors. Niggas don't have a flag. Niggas ain't walking in the ring wearing no American flag. What flag do niggas got? A gang? A team? A basketball team? A football team? Oh, we represent the Baltimore Ravens. We represent the Jacksonville Jaguars. That is my flag. So, when you got guys out here talking shit and swallowing spit, I just paid no attention, man. Because we the fucked up people over here. And we got it the worst. But I ain't over here crying like a bitch. I'm just letting it be known that's what it is. And if you can't look into it with your own eyes and see it, I'm sorry. Ain't no sense in motherfucking playing with you and talking to you because you ain't nothing but a brick wall. You know? I'm sorry, man. It just depends on who raised you, man. Like, I was raised by a lot of real players, man. Like, niggas that really never lost their cool, G. You know? My mother was the one that lost her cool, but I wanted to be like my uncles. I ain't want to be like my mama. I wanted to be like my daddy's side of the family and my uncles on my mama's side of the family, man. You say you right, fam. I got the Haitian flag and I understand why my brothers are lost. Yeah, stop I say. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about Haiti, IT. They always bring up Nat Turner, but they never bring up Toussaint Louverture. And I wonder why. You understand me, man? So you got to understand that Nat Turner, he did the right thing, if you ask me. But niggas turned him in, and that's how he got caught. They couldn't believe it because he was the preacher man. He was the one they trusted with the Bible. You know, it was illegal for us to read back then. But they trusted old Nat Turner with the Bible. Let him read it to the slaves. And he started reading. Like, wait a minute, look at this shit about Moses. Let my people free. What the fuck? Yes. They had to cut his head open just to study his brain because they didn't understand why he would want to kill women and children and escape the plantation. Man, you got niggas at your job that are content with working a 9 to 5 until they die. That's the plantation. You don't have no innovation, no type of motivation. You don't want to get a grill and sell some hot dogs on the side. Respect the water boys when they on the real shit, not when they on the flow shit. They out there in the streets selling water, nigga. Hot ass water. No shame. Imagine if they were organized. Imagine if these big dope boy niggas come out there and get them a big cooler that keep ice and keep the drinks cold for them. Imagine if niggas start opening their mind and using their third eyes. Man, I got a son. He's athletic. Oh man, everybody think he's gonna be. I'm gonna put him in baseball. Yeah, we so quick to put him in football and basketball and boxing. Put him in baseball or soccer. I'm sorry. Back to boxing. Yeah, man, back to boxing, man. You know? Oh, man, I can't wait to Juneteenth. But what's up with the Adrian Broner? And if you got people saying Blair Cobb gonna win that shit, bro, what the fuck? I wouldn't even root for Blair Cobb, man, because the man had them fucking nails painted, man. He was a real weirdo, bro. I don't want that man beating up on AB. I need AB to come back and throw his hands, man. You know, he tried to emulate that Floyd style and all that, but I don't got AB. I don't think AB ain't never got knocked out. Now he done got beat up before. You ain't just gonna knock no AB out, bro. He ain't got no neck. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't got no neck, bro. I think I pissed Angel off, man. Damn. That nigga like Usyk, man. I'm sorry, my nigga. I see what I see. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't look right to me, man. I gotta, man, matter of fact, let me research that shit. He talking about that's how they pray in Mexico. I don't know about that, G. Do Mexicans put crucifix in their mouth when they pray? I don't see that. don't see nothing like that. I don't see it. They kiss the cross. They don't stuff it in their fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? I don't see that. They say they kiss the cross. They don't stuff it in their mouth. They touch the lips. That's it. Oh well, let me get off that shit before they go over here and start spamming me and trolling me about Usyk. Fuck that shit. That bitch did something suspicious. I don't give a damn. Shit. I'm out here trying to fool me. You know what Bob Marley said? You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the times. So now you see the light. You stand up for your rights. Yeah. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Yeah, man. Preacher man, no tell me heaven is on the earth. I know you don't know what life is really worth. Yeah, man. You know, you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Hey, man, I think Wilder gonna go right down the middle and split that potato wide open, boy. Hey, Zhang is there to be hit, though. This is a perfect fight for Wilder, bro. A perfect fight. That's Zhang right there, that big ass punching bag. He a big ass punching bag, bro. I'm telling you. You seen his last fight? Hey man, Wilder ran into Parker and Parker was on his ass, but Parker is mobile. Parker Parker has way more footwork, and he just caught Wilder with that clean ass shot, and he fucking almost died on his feet. But I got Wilder bouncing back, man, because the heavyweight division is up for grabs, bro. Anybody can get it now. Anybody can get it up there, man. You know. Yo, I think Benavidez in a couple years can go to heavyweight. What you think? Because, yo, you ever seen pictures of Benavidez when he was a shorty? He's a big motherfucker for real, bro. He's a big fast nigga, man. I'm telling you, bro. These motherfuckers be I'm telling you, if Benavidez just chill and don't work out, man, that bitch will be fat like Big Pun around this bitch, nigga. Boricua, morena. Boy, that bitch will be breathing like I gotta get a shake. I gotta get in a fat camp. You say you right. You see Duck Wilder. We know the real. Hey, listen, man. They be trying to wait them boys out. I'm telling you, he can do what he want to do. They young, bro. For the right fight, you see what Roy Jones did. Roy Jones went up there and fought Ruiz, I meant. Then popped dirty. Still, he went up there. Your body, man. Listen, man. Man, we finna see some good ass fights, bro. You see that graveyard Shakur could have had, man. You see how many motherfuckers duck Shakur Stevenson, bro? Look at all them niggas. Look at all the niggas and the Migos that duck Shakur, man. You see what kind of graveyard he would have had if it wasn't no such thing as ducking if you couldn't duck. Please. Man, he been over there at top rank all them years and couldn't get Lomachenko. Ain't that a bitch? Man, Tank's talking about Shakur next. Okay. Keep playing. You're gonna get your issue. Trying to prove the world. You a pop Devin. Man, Devin is food now, bro. Devin done fucked around and got hit a little bit too hard, and that referee saved him from brain damage, bro. Ryan Garcia was trying to kill that brother. Ryan Garcia was throwing elbows and everything, bro. Yeah, Shakur blackball, bro. He too good. Listen, anytime you too good, look at Boots. Look at Boots, man. He's fighting Cody Crowley, bro. That's the only brother that can step up and fight him. And of course, you know, your main man just called him out, but he ain't ready for no Boots. And I'm glad he calling him out. I still think he needs another fight because the fight with this Mexican that he just fought and beat, what's his name? The guy from Atlanta. I hate to mispronounce people's names. But yeah, he did great, right? But just like Devin Haney underestimated Ryan Garcia, and just like a lot of people do, man, people be underestimating people, bro. And like he was not the favorite. That man came in there thinking he had easy work. I'm telling you, G. I gotta see him again so he can prove it to me. Like everything looked great, but you were taking too many shots and you were utilizing the ropes. You know what I'm saying? And being slick with it, but an elite boxer would eat you up on them ropes, bro. And I understand that it looked great because it was out of nowhere, but I gotta see it again, bro. And fucking with Boots, I don't want to see the little youngster get hurt, but I'm glad he's stepping up. Brian Newman, yeah. That'll be a crazy fight, right? But he'll get hurt. He'll get hurt, bro. It's just my opinion, man. I don't know for sure that he'll get hurt. And I think he'll probably be the one to give Boots his best fight. You understand me? But he'll get hurt. It's levels to this shit. And you know what I'm saying? This is Brian Newman's first fight that he really did good because the last few fights was okay, but you know what I'm saying? He got cracked a few times, bro. And even in this fight, he was getting, you know what I'm saying, cracked. And you can't just get cracked and be leaning on the ropes trying to use the ropes to throw slick shot against Boots. He gonna work you viciously. Better footwork, better angles, better power, better vision, more tricks. I want to see that fight because I gave up on Terrence Crawford and Boots because I understand why Terrence don't want to fight him. And it ain't just about fear, it's about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy wanted to fight Canelo. You see Canelo hoeing up like a bitch, but it's all good. But, hey, man, when you get older in your career, man, you had Bob Arum holding you back from getting the money fights in the early part of your career. You got to do what you got to do for your family, man. You beat Earl Spence, man. Y'all be wanting the man to do the fucking world, man. Y'all want him to be the world beater when everybody ain't like y'all. A lot of people don't give a fuck about them belts, really, once they get a taste of that money. You know what I'm saying? You say you right, Boots would kill him right now. I'm telling you, he need another fight, bro, before he even think about Boots. But I love the confidence. I love the confidence, man. But like I said, I don't think that man really thought he was on that level and thought he was gonna bring it that night like that. Like he was the favorite. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to lose that night. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was judging him off his last performances, and it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, nothing like what he was doing that night. So it came out the blue like a Ryan Garcia fight. Like, whoa, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But we'll have to see that shit again, if you ask me. But Boots, whole different animal, bro. And you finna see it with Cody Crowley, watch. Like, I love Cody Crowley now. I'm on his radar now. Because when nobody was calling Boots out, he did. He had 5 options and he chose Boots, bro. Now, you can call it brain damage or you can call it what you want to, but that man called Boots out and took that fight instead of 5 other options, bro. If you can't respect Cody Crowley, man, I don't really understand you as a man. Like, yeah, I picked Boots to beat the shit out of him, but I want to see Cody give a great fight just because he has heart to even try to fight a man like Boots, bro. You know, I could see why people would fight Tank because Tank is the money bag. Of course you're going to fight Tank. Even with the chance of getting knocked out, you're going to fight Tank. But you don't have to fight no fucking Boots. You say EJ need Blu-ray and Bozy is his train. Hey, listen, EJ, I think finna start back fucking with Blu-ray. But you know who really need Blu-ray? Devin. And Bill Haney, he be capping too much, bro. I sent a super chat to Blue Blood Sports a long time ago when he was on there, right? And I asked him because I remember a video of him telling Blu-ray that he would, you know what I'm saying, use him when he get to 140. You know what I'm saying? So I asked him, I was like, what's up with Blu-ray? I thought you said you was gonna work with Blu-ray when you get to 140, brother. I ain't talking about I'm sticking with Stack. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, hey, Bill Haney, man, that shit broke, bro. That shit been broke. That shit broke as a motherfucking bag of nickels, man. I'm talking about that shit broke for real. Like an antique clock that just went through a tornado, man. That shit is broke. You hear me? Broke like a bum sleeping in a plastic bag, man. Yeah, I told him. He know he needs strength. Man, Devin don't got no power. None whatsoever. When Ryan Garcia was folding up into that Victor Bill shell, he had free licks and couldn't do shit on that boy. As a matter of fact, once he finished punching, man, Devin Haney took a shot on top of his head because Ryan came over with an overhand. I think it was the overhand right. Yep. Yep. And, you know, I can understand why Bill is trying to get a loss off his record because, you know what I'm saying, it's the visual. It's a nasty look to have that O gone now, you know. But he been doing this shit since Devin was a teenager. He got, you know, they got the rumor of him getting the loss erased in Mexico. So it's nothing new, you know. It's just another time he's just trying to get another loss erased off the man's record. That's his son. I would try to get a loss erased off my son's record in Mexico too, but not this one, because you got beat the fuck up, and you know it making you look bad, especially when you say you don't want to rematch Ryan. Oh, he's a drug chief. He's a drug chief. Shut the fuck up. Because guess what? Boots still want to fight him. Tank still want to fight him. Shakur still want to fight him. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers. You got the MMA motherfucker. He want to fight him. You got a whole motherfucker want to fight Ryan. Shit, Clarissa Shields want to fight him. She said fight him at 160. You got everybody want to fight Ryan but Devin Haney. Ain't that a bitch? What the fuck? What the fuck kind of shit is that? And this man beat the shit out of you on some Ostarine, whatever the fuck the name of that shit is, Devin. You say when I look at Devin, his legs is weak and he doesn't like to sit down. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me finish reading. He don't like to sit down on his punches. He doesn't understand leverage. If I was his coach, I would get him a better conditioner like Blu-ray. Listen, I've been campaigning for Blu-ray for over 2 years, bro. They took one of my channels. I be texting him on Instagram, bro. And I be like, yo, what's up with you and EJ? What's up with you and EJ? He be like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you ain't got no beef. He was like, nah, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with him. And that's the end of that, bro. So the same thing with Bill Haney. I asked him. He said, I don't know. Matter of fact, he sent the emoji with the I don't know emoji. And then another thing Devin be doing, do you notice this? He slaps his hooks. He doesn't turn them over, bro. Did you ever notice that, bro? Devin Haney slaps his hooks a lot, bro. He'll slap you with his hook, bro. Did you ever notice that? So how can you knock somebody out if you slap them? You understand me? It's just hard, man. A lot of things, I be noticing these shits, man. I be typing this shit into the chats. Nobody be responding to me and, you know, give me no feedback, bro. That's just what I be seeing, though. I be seeing them slapping motherfuckers like he did Regis. I mean, he went down the middle on Regis and knocked him down, but I'm saying, like, when he's trying to get out of there, he gonna check hooks the shit, slap the shit out you, you know. But he definitely need power, bro. That shit he doing that snack, that shit is not working, bro. It's not working. And the higher you go in weight, the more power you gonna need, bro. Unless you stay a complete pure boxer. Stop trying to trade with these guys, bro. You're not built for that type of action. You went into that Ryan Garcia fight, whether that man was on steroids or not, and chose the wrong distance. Soon as the bell rang, bro. You say, yeah, it doesn't have proper pump mechanics in his defense suspect because he likes to keep his hands down. They said he had a bow and arrow technique. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the hand under the chin, look like you're shooting a bow and arrow. And, you know, that's a bad habit. You know, something that a good trainer would be trying to fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of trainers you got? Bill training you? That shit feel comfortable, and it feel comfortable when you got your hands low. I understand that, but come on, bro. You in big money fights, man. You calling yourself the face of boxing, G. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your hands low like that, like Tyson Fury, you got to actually um, execute all 12 rounds, avoiding major punches. Because man, what they say, hands down, man down, bro. You know, there's no military secret, man. Whether that man Ryan Garcia had highlight reels from over 2 years of knocking motherfuckers out. So now all of a sudden, if he wasn't on steroids, I still feel like he would have landed the left hook, bro, in the first fucking round and dominated. And I still to this day say that if the referee wouldn't have taken that point, Ryan Garcia probably would have hurt that man very bad, bro. Very, very bad. Extremely bad because he was throwing punches with vicious intentions and landing elbows in the process. You say Devin doesn't understand that he can have that Thomas Hearn style if he goes to the crunch and Emmanuel Stewart allow you. Shit, Sugar Hill is his nephew. He has all the game. You know the slaves passed down the wisdom through the family tree. That's why I say, man, like Tyson Fury has the game. He learned from Emmanuel Stewart, God bless the dead, in Detroit, the Godfather. You know, so the skill set is there. It's just that's why I knew he lost that weight because I knew he wanted to showcase his boxing skills. You know what I'm saying? That just was the wrong thing, if you ask me. You come in there the same way you came in when you fought Deontay. Put your weight bully down and still you utilize your boxing skills, but not be careless like you was. I guarantee you, a second fight with Usyk, he would not be putting his hands behind his back and grabbing the ropes and check hooking off the ropes like Ali. I guarantee you, and looking in the crowd laughing and shit. I guarantee you. I guarantee you he'll hurt Usyk, bro. And you know he probably will cheat a little bit. I told you before the fight that he needs to manipulate his glove for this fight. I said Tyson Fury needs. I want to see his fucking knuckles in this fight. I want to see the wibbly wobbly glove for this fight. But no, you don't need to do that for Usyk, do you? You had to do it for the gorilla, didn't you? I know. I know that. You say Devin needs to go Sugar Hill and hit up Blue. Devin need to go over there with Bozy. If you ain't gonna get no strength and conditioning training, you need to go over there and get you some motherfucking defense work, boy. Yeah, you need to work on your defense, man. Because round one, you got clipped. I told y'all, y'all probably weren't listening before then. You probably didn't know who I was, but I was going in everybody chats, bro, and letting them know that Ryan Garcia is going to throw that left hook before he throws his fifth jab. And that's exactly what happened. Because I went back and watched all his round ones. That's what he do. He throws a couple of jabs, maybe no more than 3 to 4, no more than 4 to 5 jabs, and then that left hook is coming out. It's coming out fast though. And I just don't see an elite boxer not being able to train in a full training camp for a left hook. Now, I understand psychology. I understand you psyching people out, getting them mad, where they want to come and tear your head off like Teofimo thought he was going to do Cambosis. But nigga, ain't no way in the world you didn't know that fucking left hook was not coming. Man, if he could get Bozy and Blu-ray, he might be all right. He might be in God's hand with that one right there. I ain't gonna lie. That's that's a hell of a combination. But you know, Blu-ray is in Texas and Bozy is in Philly. You know what I'm saying? So that would be kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you got to fuck? You gonna fly me out? You know what I'm saying? You got the money. Fly me to Philly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You need to do something drastic because if you come back and let's say at the end of the year or the beginning of next year and you fight Sandor Martin and you look okay, average, or you maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas ain't gonna respect it and they gonna be like through with you. But if you come back at the end of the year or at the beginning of next year and you keep the same course, you know what I'm saying? You the face of boxing, so you trying to fight the best. That'll be more respected, you know. But don't nobody know if you the same or not, cause you took a hellacious ass whoop. So they gonna, especially the Devin Haney fans, they gonna be like, no, he need a tune up. Fuck that. You say my only problem with Devin is he keep getting hurt because no one respects. Yeah, he got to get some power, bro. I said that before the fight. I said that he was going to do that in the Lomachenko fight, bro. I'll be like a prophet in this shit because that's the time when they was calling him pillow fist, remember? They was calling him pillow fisted. And, you know what I'm saying? Especially the Tank fans. That was the new thing. And I said it. I say, watch he go into this Lomachenko fight and try to hurt that man. He was gonna go in there and not really box like he did on the Cambosis shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did, and this shit almost backfired. You say Shakur needs more power too. He gets all the skills. Hey, listen, Shakur be stopping shit though. Devin don't be stopping the like a lot of referees be stopping Shakur fights before he can really get a highlight. I would love to see Jack Reese referee a Shakur fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a shame niggas want Jack Reese because they know he gonna let a motherfucker beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know Jack Reese gonna let you get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, you know Shakur don't need no power when he got the ruler. Like power ain't everything. Like I said, man, you know, Incredible Hulk is the strongest motherfucker in the comics. But he can't beat Superman. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That shit cool when you can touch somebody, man. But when you got a mother like Tank can knock motherfuckers out, and Shakur can dissect motherfuckers because he got the ruler. It's hard to hit him, and you know what I'm saying. And like he said, if he get hit like Devin got hit, he just gonna have to say fuck the fans. You say when I heard Tank hurt Shakur in sparring, I know that meant Tank didn't respect his power. When he hurt Shakur in sparring. That's something new to me because all the stories of sparring that I heard, they saying that it was good work. They never said nothing about Tank was capping when he said he hurt Shakur though, and Shakur came right out and straightened that shit. And ain't nobody else in his camp said that. He said, "You right, if Tank can cut off the Shakur, it's over." Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, if Shakur is so much of a runner, Tank, they say he got great boxing skills. He should be able to cut that ring off and utilize that power tool. He got the power. He should. And anytime you cut the ring off, what that mean? What that mean when you cut the ring off on somebody? What can you do to a man if you cut the ring off and you got the power tool? You can hurt him, right? So therefore, if you cut the ring off on Shakur, you can hurt him. I want to see it. I want to see somebody hurt Shakur. I ain't never seen his jaw get tested yet. And that's what scared me about Shakur. I ain't never seen nobody touch his jaw. I done seen people touch Devin for sure. I done definitely seen people touch Tank jaw. I done seen everybody jaw get tested, man, for real, except for Shakur jaw. That's scary and that's good. That's great, really. I mean, you elite. This motherfucker was fighting with one hand and couldn't be touched. That was great cardio. Nobody looks at that. I gotta give some type of credit for that shit. That shit put me to sleep. If you went back and watched my live for the Shakur versus Edwin De Los Santos, I was in that bitch knocked out. I was embarrassed like a motherfucker. But I was like, fuck it. I started watching YouTube. Everybody was asleep. Fuck. Everybody was asleep on that fucking fight, nigga. But hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because guess what? If you had a daughter and you had a chance to take a fight at the end of the year around Christmas time and get a check, I'm pretty sure you would too, bro. Especially if it's a motherfucker you feel like you can beat with one hand, bro. Like if it was somebody like that was really a threat, I think he would have been wise to postpone the fight. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, it's about the money bag, especially you feel like you elite. You know, I want to see it, bro. I like to see my boxers tested, like Ali, like Sugar Ray, like Tyson, like every great elite boxer, even Floyd. Floyd got tested. We love them fights. We love the blowouts too, but we love the great fights. Like with Zav, he got tested. Floyd dropped, man. Zav dropped Floyd, bro, and everybody don't want to admit it. Floyd glove touched the floor, and the referee called it off. Said it was a slip. He didn't touch the floor. It was bullshit. Zav was working, you know. Shout out to Zav, but he's a front runner like Frank. You know, round 7, round 8, it's over with, baby. Time to turn up. You know what I'm saying? Outlast you. You know. Hey man, sometimes like when you got certain attributes, it takes away from the others. You could, and it's hard to find a motherfucker that can have everything. That's why superheroes lack certain attributes, man. It's just you just can't have everything. You know what I'm saying? Even Superman, he has a fucking weakness, you know. And then he's not even stronger than Incredible Hulk. You know, I hate using that terminology with superheroes, but you know what I'm saying? You know, I be talking, and I know a lot of people that watch my playback are young. They're young minded. They like to hear about fucking superheroes, and they like to call boxers fucking mythical characters like Hanos and shit like that. You say a prime Zad would be the prime Floyd. I don't think so, bro. A prime Floyd is a fucking animal, bro. A prime Floyd was an animal. The Money Mayweather, prime, no. Fuck no. Cause see, Floyd fought Emmanuel Augustus, right? Y'all don't know about him. That motherfucker gave Floyd wreck. You see what I'm saying? And the style was so awkward, but Floyd figured that shit out and stopped him. But anybody else, that motherfucker was one of the most raw boxers that was considered my all-time ever. Just like Pernell Whitaker, God bless the dead. He got robbed too many times for my liking. You know, defensive wizards. And that's why I like Shakur, bro. I'm just keeping it honest with you, man. I like Shakur because I like Pernell Whitaker and I like Emmanuel Augustus. I like boxers like that. And you're hard to hit and people call you a runner, they're going to rob you. It's just that I don't think you can rob Shakur because he's also efficient with his offense. Just like Pernell. Pernell had to pick it up. But even when he picked up his offense and started letting his hands go, they gave him a draw against Julio Cesar Chavez. It was all bullshit. The powers that be gon', you know what I'm saying, always stack the decks against the elite if they ain't the right complexion. You understand me? So you gotta understand that. You gotta always know you gotta fight against all type of evil. You can't, like in the NBA, you got niggas be crying for fouls and be sitting on the floor with their hands raised, looking at the referee while the team's running back down on the other end of the court. When you could have been getting your ass off the floor instead of crying to the referee and running back and pinning the fucking shot on the backboard. Zab was a dog. Now, I ain't gonna take nothing away from Zab, but he was a front runner, bro. This motherfucker, you know, he take care of business early, man, but them later rounds, man, he gas, G. That gas tank, when that engine light come on, man, I don't care how good you are, G. And that's why I don't nobody want to see the fucking second half of that goddamn sparring Tank with Tank and fucking Devin. Because don't nobody really want to see how Tank look when he get tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to see that. Because that'll ruin the image of the face of boxing, bro. Like, when Shakur get in there, this is what the man said. He said he gonna beat the man all 12 rounds. That's vicious to even say some shit like that. And if you tell me he gonna run for 12 rounds, so fucking what, G? It's your job to cut the ring off. And I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is weak to me. I had a Tank fan tell me, oh, ain't nobody trying to run and chase that nigga all night. So you don't want to work for millions of dollars. You one of them Negroes to get a job and be mad because you got to work hard. But they pay you a lot of money to work hard. Yo, man, sometimes people cardiovascular just ain't up, up to par. Like, physiology sometimes will prevent people from being stronger. Like, if you a short, stout motherfucker, you can probably bench press more than a long arm man because he has more length to travel, as far as like from point A to point B. So with Tank, he's short centered of gravity. His power generates, and he has a strong core. He'll get you out of there with one punch. Whereas a motherfucker like Razor Ruddock, you know what I'm saying? He can get you out of there with one punch, but he got them long ass arms. You see what I'm saying? So he'll catch you with awkward punches and hurt you. Well, it'll accumulate and fuck you off. Man, I don't think Shakur even gets a chance to fight Tank no time soon this year or next year. Like, it's up to Tank because you heard what he said on Gilly and Wallow. Wallow straight up asked the man. That's why I fuck with Wallow. Shout out to $1 million worth of game, bro. These are the type of questions him and Shaq be asking, the type of questions I be wanting to ask him. Because he like, yo, why you ain't never went up to the front office and asked for none of these niggas, man? And what Tank said, to be honest, no. I just wait for them to call me and they tell me who I get to fight next. So, nigga, if you the motherfucking nigga getting in the ring, nigga, you the boss. You tell them motherfucker, hey, look, I hear all these niggas, I hear these Mexicans, I hear these Caucasians telling everybody that I ain't fighting nobody, and I'm sick of this shit. And I want you to put this motherfucker nigga named Shakur Stevenson right in the middle of the ring for me. Serve him up on the flat. I don't give a fuck. If he don't take the contract, we'll move on to Devin Haney. If he don't take that weak ass contract, then we'll move on to Lomachenko. But don't go to Lomachenko first. Well, he's a 36-year-old man. Oh, you want to go and get him before he get too old, right? Okay. That's what they said on one of them YouTube channels. And be like, nigga, listen to what the fuck you saying, nigga. This motherfucker Cambosos was doing this thing in that fight. Fuck what you say. Until he motherfucking figured him out. I don't want to hear nothing. Go back and re-watching that fight is key. How about that? I keep giving you keys. He didn't look like the old Matrix until about the later rounds. And even then, Cambosos was a warrior and was taking that shit till he couldn't take it no more. And I just don't see no Shakur or Tank having problems with that shit. The same motherfucker that got a loss, they try to erase a fucking loss off his record and compare him to Muhammad Ali. That's why Tyson Fury lost. In the ring trying to imitate Muhammad Ali. You can't do the Cassius Clay. You can't do the Ali Shuffle, boy. And you know when he started losing, bro? A motherfucker in my chat said that Tyson Fury was one of the greatest heavyweights all time. And I blasphemed his ass. I say I cast that statement to hell. Because ain't no way in the world anybody who emulates another man's style can be better than him. You motherfucking mini Tank babies, you motherfucking mini, you trying to fight like Tank, and then Tank trying to fight like Floyd, and then Floyd trying to, man, fuck that. Pay homage to the greats. Ezra Charles, Charlie Burley, all these killers. Pay homage to them. The ones that really set the foundation and was really being blackballed. Come on, man. You heard what Floyd told Bill Haney. You need some help? It wasn't about no skills, man. They been training that boy since he was a little boy, man. You don't need no help with no motherfucking skills. Man, God bless the dead Roger Mayweather had his hands on him. Man, Floyd Mayweather Sr. had his hands on Devin. Man, Floyd been giving him to him. Man, he's 6'0", Devin. He's 6'0", Floyd in sparring, remember? Big mistake. Never say no shit like that. I suppose you took that to your grave, boy. Just like Floyd and Pernell Whitaker sparred. You'll never know the details of that sparring match, will you? You better not. Niggas know better. Hey, man. I'm just kicking the ballistics, man. They firing shots, so, man, we got to check the ballistics, G. Come on, man. What the fuck is he doing, man? What the fuck is he doing, man? Why is it in your mouth? That ain't how they pray. I just researched it. I just look, they say they kiss it. Hey, you keeping it up there, you inhaling something, man. You ain't tricking me. More than meets the eye. Ain't no transformer. Ain't no new type of crucifix. Ain't no new type of way of praying in here. They've been praying the same way for centuries. They've been praying the same way for centuries, nigga. I ain't ever seen that type of prayer. I'm a player. I'm too smooth to let you Negroes fool me. What you pucking your lips out for? What you doing? What you stuffing that shit? Why your mouth went backwards? Why are you stuffing that shit in your fucking mouth? Why are you trying to cover it up with the towel? Why are you trying to cover it? Why are you wiping the eye and you covering it up? You spreading it? Get out of here, man. You looking at people, you looking at shit and you don't want to analyze. I told you, believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. You can't believe none of what you hear, and even when they show it to you, you got to do what, boys and girls? Analyze. Hey DJ, remix that, man. Rewind that track, G. Rewind that track, man. 10 to the cut. You want the crucifix? Yes. Pray, my son. Now lay me down to sleep and pray the Lord my soul to keep and find should die before I wake. I pray the Lord my soul to take. No more endo, gin, and juice face ass nigga. I don't want to hear that shit, man. That man in hell something, boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, you want the crucifix? Yes, give me. Give me crucifix. I must break him. If he dies, he dies. Why you kissing at that shit, man? That ain't how you pray. That ain't how you pray, man. I don't care where they pray at. Where they pray at like that. That's a new prayer. Straighten me, because I don't want to disrespect nobody's religion, man. I thought he was a Christian. Hey man, and some new breed type of Christians. You know how the GDs got different type of GDs now that I ain't never heard of? Yeah, man. Shout out to all them new breeds. You got new breeds of gang, new breeds of Christians. You got offsets now. You got motherfucking new branches of Christians out there. They pray and they put the crucifix inside their mouth. Yeah, man, I was sorry. Forgive me. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Take my soul if I should die. I was high. I be living like a bad guy. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to go to hell for disrespecting nobody, my nigga. But that shit just don't look right. It look fishy to me. I don't know how it look to y'all, but to me, it's only me that you have to worry about, because this is what my opinion matters. Rude exposure. In 2024, it is rude to tell the truth. Excuse me.
Thinking about this is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue.
They tried to kill me, I succumb more than could not measure. I've been up and I've been down. Tell me why they hate it when they see me come around. They wrote me off, they put me down. Tell me why they haters drag my name through the ground. I've been up, you ain't predict, I'll never forget, can predict.
Man, they thought this shit was sweet. They thought that shit was sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. Thought that shit was sweet.
Part twice I see.
They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. Man, they thought this shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Because I tried to keep the peace. Yeah. I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war. Somebody gon' die, yeah. Fuck the police, we gon' shoot you every time, yeah. Rather live my life behind a jail cell. I can't let you niggas rock my veil. Send me straight to hell. I'ma keep the heat. Seekers aiming to your head gone. If I miss, that's okay. I'll be at your girl home. Live a life of crime, and you know there ain't no rules in it. I can't get your sergeant. I got to kill the lieutenant. Head with no screws in it. Thought I caught the Holy Ghost. Fire from my gun, turn you niggas into fucking ghosts. Thought the shit was sweet, sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. That's how you cover that? Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. They thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was sweet.
Fuck what they talking about, melon. Man, hey look, they thought this shit was sweet, but really it's sugar free. You don't wanna be, you gon' die wherever that we meet. Yeah, I'm from NC, but everywhere that's where I be. You might be with your bitch, but I bet she won't be with me. Yeah, coming down. First I jug, and then I'm flexing. Then that boy hard, what's his name? Better, he ain't Mexican. You thinking it's sweet, but you can die on the spot. I'm with Part twice, we bout cash, fuck a thought. Thinking it's sweet, say the wrong thing, till you pop. I send Lil Junior, he'll do it for 200 tops. Hear me thinking it's sweet, say the wrong thing and then you pop. I send Lil Junior, he'll do it for 200 tops. Better
Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super 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 sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet. Thought the shit was super sweet. Thought the shit was sweet.
Bitch, we gon' ride on them hoes. Southside, we gon' ride on them hoes. Southside, we gon' ride on them hoes. Southside, we gon' ride on them hoes.
See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name. See what you've done. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But you may want to start changing your ways. Or changing your name.
That's not nice. Voodoo. That's not nice. Voodoo. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. And now you wonder why you crying, all your family died. You killed my twins and you thought that shit was sweet. You thought you got away with murder, never ever will it be. You caught my daughter and you disrespect my name. You disrespect my family and you disrespect the game. I think I said I love you too much, so you don't think that I would do my voodoo. But I do my voodoo, you don't know me too much. Now do you? Yo, my boy, yo. Get that new babu, my boy, yo. Just thought I'd let you non-believers know. No more time for stop by saying I won't let no more. I tried to give you peace, but all you really want is woe. I let the spirits deal with you, they don't hinder me. How the fuck you think I dug these bullets that was meant for me? How the fuck you think that I survived that penitentiary? And all these niggas that I robbed, they remember me. They wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. You wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. Police wish death upon me, I don't know how many times. My niggas stabbed me in my back, I don't know how many times. My auntie said I won't be shit, I don't know how many times. I went from rich to on my dick, I don't know how many times. I went from cross to slanging bricks, I don't know how many times. These niggas tried to put my bitch, I don't know how many times.
I went back to the. To me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that, I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen. And to me, that's a health and safety issue. Situation where you have a fighter who could potentially, and this is what I thought about, and I went back to the Mago case in New York because I keep thinking about this. This is not something that we don't know about. This is something that we know about. Okay? It's one thing if we let somebody fight with drugs and we don't know about it. We know this fighter's 15% or heavier, and perhaps the opponent's nowhere near that heavy. And if something bad happens in that bout, I think that I don't know about the law liability wise and all that. I'm not going there. I just don't think that looks that great. I think we knowingly let something bad happen, and to me that's a health and safety issue.
They tried to kill me, I said come on, they could not match. I've been up and I've been down. Tell me why they hate it when they see me come around. They wrote me off, they put me down. Tell me why they haters drag my name through the ground. I've been up, you ain't predict all that before kids can predict.
They thought this shit was sweet. They thought that shit was sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. Thought that shit was sweet.
Part twice I see.
They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. They thought this shit was super sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was sweet. Yeah, they thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Thought this shit was super sweet. Cause I tried to keep the peace. I'm just trying to get all of this money in the streets. Niggas beef, then they go to war.